sorry, do you want to start again? Do you want to start from the beginning? Ooh, I was watching it, I was like, ooh, keep on lying to your daughter. Yeah, we all know what you are, Jill. You're a puppet. This is a little bit of an interesting situation to be in. Hello guys, and welcome back to Dance Mums, and today we're on to season 5 episode 7. We really are rocking and rolling through this series, and I'm a little bit scared, you know, because this episode is a 2-part episode, so clearly stuff is going down this week. It's gonna be crazy, and I'm very, very excited for it, and I hope you guys are too, which means that not only are you getting an episode today, but you're also getting an episode on Sunday, because that's what happens every single week. Come on, guys, keep up. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the pyramid. Let's go! Ooh! Yeah, it's gone Halloween now. No, Halloween's on Friday. I'm so confused, because I was recording Next Step yesterday, and that's for Halloween, but then this is coming out before Halloween, so it's all very confusing. It's all wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Yeah, so we've got our extra spooky scary skeleton. Woo! I'm going as Billy the puppet from Saw, and I'm very excited. I will show you guys some pictures of it next time I do a video. Won't be Sunday's video because I'll be dressing up on Saturday, but either way will be exciting, and I will show you some pictures. But anyway, up first we have Jessalyn. Jessalyn, she's got to get comfortable at the bottom of the pyramid at the end of the day, hasn't she? She's got to get comfortable because there is not a great deal of redemption for her at the moment. It is really just her being a negative influence on the team, but also, I have to give her credit where credit's due. She is definitely bringing the drama, and that is exactly what I wanted from this. So, you know what? Thank you for injecting some life into it. Even though the rest of the show is pretty miserable by comparison, I have to say, you are a valid person on the team, even though you're not actually on the team. But anyway, next up, we have 3 people who will just let everybody else suffer in silence, and that pisses me off. Speak up. Open your mouth. Jill, if you're going to say, I've got your back, actually have their back. Don't just be, like, absent-mindedly looking in the toilet and being like, oh, sorry, did you just get stabbed in the back? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I just got distracted. No, I'm sorry. Speak up. Speak up and actually have your friends' backs, because I know that it's going to be bad on your children, but equally, would you rather it be bad on one child or be bad on every child? Equally. Because I know which one I would prefer, do you know what I mean? I'd rather everyone get a taste of it than one person relentlessly getting bullied, do you know what I mean? I mean, personally, I'd prefer nobody to get it, but that is not an option in Abby's vocabulary. And as you'll notice, she ain't on the pyramid. She's in timeout, I can't lie. She's got to have one good episode before she's allowed back on here. Okay, she's on probation, and that means she sits up there. She don't get to be on the pyramid with everybody else. Okay, up next, we have Jojo. I mean, listen, if you're gonna carry on like you have been... That was so good. If you're going to carry on like you have been, I don't feel like there is going to be much growth for you on this series. I really, really need something to happen with Jojo where it becomes 90% less insufferable and 80% more interesting to watch. I feel like that's what we need to have happen. The carry number was just not carrying on, and I have to say it was just a little bit weak for me. It was a little bit one note, and maybe it's because she didn't watch the movie. Listen, I forgot it was an R-rated movie, so maybe she shouldn't have been watching it, but equally I was watching Saw at like 11, so not that my parents knew. That was just me. I would just load it up on a dodgy website and sit and watch it, and that's probably where I get my macabre sense of torture and pain from. That's why I love gory horror movies. I love them. They're brilliant. People who can't handle gore, grow up. Grow up. Come on. Honestly. Some of you lot. Some of my friends, it's really, really funny. Okay, this is a complete side topic. Some of my friends are always like, oh, I can't handle gore. I really can't handle gore. I don't like it. And I'm like, you have a period every month. How do you not freak out with the excessive amounts of blood that come out of you every single month, but you can't handle some fake blood on a TV screen? I really don't understand that. Okay, me personally, I don't have periods. Like, I don't. Shocker, guys. Shocker. But I still feel like if you have that gushing out of you every single month, you would definitely be less afraid of blood, surely. Surely, no? I have no clue. Listen, that's just my thinking, my mentality. But you know what? Soldiers, the lot of you, yeah. But you can't handle a horror movie. I don't know. Okay, up next we have the three witches of Eastwick. We have Mackenzie, we have Kalani, and we have Maddie. And listen, I don't think they're in any order. If I take them all off at once, it just means that they're collectively together. So don't be getting pissed off that Maddie's lower on the pyramid than Mackenzie. It literally doesn't matter. I'm a YouTuber. This is a fake pyramid. This has no bearing on anybody. So let's not get outraged. But they're there because they were good in the group number. The group number was good. I did enjoy it. So yeah. Wait, did I enjoy the group number? Yeah, I did. I think I gave it a 9. Anyway, up next we have Nia. I mean, the way she was treated in the last episode was particularly poor, and I have to say it was disgusting. But you know what? I was about to say fair and valid, but it actually isn't fair and valid. So yeah, it just sucks to be them. Up next, we have Kendall. I mean, listen, she did a fantastic job in the last episode of dancing when there was no music. And you know what? The show must go on, and the show did go on, and Kendall absolutely slayed the house down boots. So well done. Up next, on the top of the pyramid, is Queen Holly. This is like the 3rd or 4th episode in a row for her. She's having an absolutely brilliant season for me so far. Listen, I do feel like that argument was not as realistic as I think it would have been if they weren't pushing her music career. I feel like Holly has really sunk into, let me be the drama this series. Let me actually be the drama rather than sitting in silence. And you know what? I'm here for it. I'm here for Holly to be the drama because she knows how to make a good TV show now, and she's been on the show long enough to be able to know what to do to entertain. And she has the moral high ground. So it's like, oh, brilliant. So I just get to be on your side and I get entertained. Fantastic. Thank you very much for that, Holly.
Come on, let's go! How's so up in here? We have a lot to do this week.
Is this the 3rd new studio in the space of 3 weeks, or am I just not remembering what happened in the last episode? I'm fairly certain this is the same as the last one, but like I could be very wrong. I actually don't know. We didn't spend much time in the studio last week. Actually, no, we did spend a lot of time in the studio last week, but it was like a whole week ago for me. You have to realise, guys, I filmed this like last Tuesday, and it's now Tuesday again. Do you know what I mean? Tuesday. If you get that reference, you're elite. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you.
All right, so this is our last week here in Los Angeles. This is a busy week.
I can tell you, it has been a busy week, guys. It's been a very, very busy week. Oh my goodness, it's been busy. I mean, Halloween's coming up. I've got Halloween on Friday. Then I've got a party on Saturday. Sunday, I'm travelling back from said party. Honestly, it's bloody busy at the moment. I don't get any rest. To be fair, November's going to be quite chill. I don't think I've got anything planned for November. But, my God, October has just been full on. Honestly, Centre Park, Katy Perry. Then I was out for a birthday party. Last weekend, I was at my mates. This weekend, I'm at my mates again. I'm busy, people. I'm too busy. I don't think I've ever had to complain about being too busy before. It's not great for YouTube because I do end up being like, okay, I'm ahead. And then I take the weekend off and I'm like, no, I'm behind.
My life is more difficult than anyone else's on the planet, and yes, I'm including starving children.
You all see that a key player on your team is missing.
Do you know what? I didn't even notice that Maddie was missing. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. To be fair, we are like 10 seconds into the episode and I think I've seen 1 shot of the girls so far. And I just did a quick head count. There's 5 of them and I forgot Jojo joined the team. So yeah, fair point. Maddie is not here this week.
Maddie is on set at Disney's Austin and Ally. She has guest starring credits next to her name.
Okay, so as someone who's seen the Austin and Ally episode, I haven't seen it in years, but I watched some clips just to remind myself because I knew this was coming up. Ooh, I was watching it, I was like, ooh, okay. And like, especially when everyone else around them doesn't feel like that when they're acting. Like, it's obviously a comedy, but I felt like she was Maddie playing Maddie, do you know what I mean? Whereas, like, I'm sure she's done some excellent stuff recently that I haven't seen, but I don't know. Austin and Ally, I don't think you could call the peak of her career, let's just put it that way.
But there are 2 kids who I think might be perfect fill-ins. They're here. They're going to join you for the competition this weekend.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, brilliant. Okay, well, I know at least one of the kids that are coming back. Obviously, we've got Tracy Reasons and her daughter Sarah coming back. So that's exciting. Welcome back. The only member of the previous team to be invited back, apart from Jeanette, obviously. We've seen Jeanette this series, but not as part of the team. So Tracy's getting invited back. That's what I'm talking about. There's a reason why Tracy was my favourite mum out of all of them. She was a little bit whiny, but I did get on with her. I did like her.
Hi, Abby. How are you? Everyone, please meet Sarah. You should know her, yes?
Everyone, please meet Sarah, who you spent an awful lot of time with last series because she was on the show with you. Why are we meeting her? We know who she is. We know who she is. We've watched the show before. And these kids have been on the show before. Ah, honestly, Abby. Listen, maybe the snow's muddling your brain up, but we have met her before, you know.
Tracy and I clearly have a past.
Welcome to the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Kalani beats her all the time. She's no challenge for Kalani.
I completely forgot about Tracy and Kira hating each other with a vicious vengeance. I forgot about that. Purely because most of Tracy's time on the show, Kira wasn't there. So now she's back. Are we finally going to find out the dirt on Kira? Yes! This is juicy. This is juicy, guys.
She wants to be this sweet lady, but when she walks out those studio doors, she's on her phone talking about every single person.
I've heard about this woman. I've heard. Is this Bryn's mum? Is this who this woman is? Because I've heard about this woman, and I've heard that not only is she worse than every mum that we currently have on the show, but she might be the worst ever. And guys, I'm not ready to give Jesslyn's bottom spot up. Do you know what I mean? I'm not ready.
Bryn is an excellent little dancer with beautiful legs and perfect feet and lots of flexibility.
Yeah, I heard she was at last competition and Kendall beat her or something like that, even though she didn't deserve to. I feel like everyone's like, oh, why did she beat Bryn with that dance? Obviously because the music cut out, guys. Let's not be beating around the bush and looking for some kind of random, crazy conspiracy theory explanation. It's because her music cut out. That's why she got higher scores, because she was able to dance through it. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing to do with the actual dances themselves. It's to do with the fact that Kendall kept on going in the face of adversity. So, yeah, let's not be acting like it's some mystery or conspiracy, shall we?
Jojo, you were 5th in the competition. You're 5th on the pyramid. Sometimes you act like a 5-year-old.
555. At least she's consistent. 5th in the competition, 5th in the pyramid. You act like a 5-year-old. And also, you have 5 fingers on one hand. Congratulations, Jojo. Well done.
She did a solo, you poured blood on her, you put a 4-inch crown on her head. She did a good job.
Keep telling her.
God, she's so toxic. Keep filling your child's head full of lies. Keep on filling her full of lies. Go on, Jesslyn. Keep on lying to your daughter. Abby's actually just an evil, maniacal villain at this point. Do you know what I mean?
When I'm in a hotel room in a scary movie, just...
No, we're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna have her be scared for the next 6 months because she watched the movie you wanted her to watch.
Again, I do understand that. I have to be honest, I do understand that. I can understand you giving a child the Goonies and being like, okay, we're going to watch the Goonies and we're going to make a dance based off of the Goonies. I'd be like, okay, chill. But giving your child, or not giving your child, but giving the child that you're teaching a dance that is explicitly based off of a horror movie that is very inappropriate for them at that age. Let's just put it that way. I know I said earlier that I would have watched it, but like me and Jojo, 2 completely different people, do you know what I mean? At the end of the day. So this is just ridiculous that she's like, you should have watched the movie. And it's like, no, I don't want to watch a horror movie. I will not have nightmares for the next 6 months just so I can do a dance properly. That's unreasonable. So I do understand that.
It was good. She was possessed. It was good.
Well, if you're so good, you don't really need to be a part of the Abby Lee Dance Company.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. You're not on the team, Jojo. Who was that? Who was that about? You're not on the team, Peyton. It just reincarnates itself in different forms, do you know what I mean? And like I said, it's so crazy to me how Kira's just snuck on by and is like, hey, I'm on the team, and I didn't have to go through this whole you're not on the team process. I was just on the team. It's just kind of crazy to me. But that is because Kalani is an exceptional dancer, and they would be stupid not to have her on the team. But equally, I'm going to need more from you, Kira. I'm going to need more from you. Give me more energy. I think you've said about 2 words this entire time. When I called you a silent supporter, you're quite literally silent.
She deserves to be on the pyramid. She was in the group dance.
She deserves nothing. Don't have an attitude that you are entitled in this world. You are not.
Oh, so not only has Jojo learnt nothing, but she also deserves nothing. There's a lot of things that Jojo's just doing without. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of crazy if you ask me. I obviously have seen this scene. I think we all know what's happening next. I think we can all picture exactly what's happening next. And it's Jojo going, I wouldn't cry if you weren't shouting at me. Ah! Or something along those lines. I think we've all seen this scene. This comes up at least 10 times a day on my For You page. And it's so annoying because every time I see a Dance Moms video, I'm like, quick, go. But because I've seen this one so many times, it's the only one I sit and watch because it's so entertaining to me.
You can't stand here and cry. I want no crying children. None.
Well, if you yell at me, I'm gonna cry.
Get out.
Let's go.
Okay. Go.
You know what, Jojo? Yeah, you know what? I just love that line. I really do just love that line. Well, if you're going to shout at me, I'm going to cry. Obviously! Why has nobody said that before? It's like the most common sense thing, but none of the children have said it before, and it's so funny to me because Jojo just literally doesn't get scared by Abby. She's upset because obviously Abby's shouting at her, but she's not actually afraid to be like, hey, I'm gonna cry if you're gonna shout at me. And the no crying children. I was like, what are we doing? What are we doing here, Abby? This is ridiculous. Grow up, please. Oh my goodness. I've never met an adult that behaves like a child so much in my life. It's crazy. And talk about you deserve nothing. The call is coming from inside the house, Abby.
Our kid would never do that.
See, this is where I think the mothers are absolutely ridiculous.
Melissa, shut up. Shush your mouth. Oh, our children would never do that. Okay, cool. It's not like she went like this to her. It's not like she swore at her. She literally just went, if you're going to shout at me, I'm going to cry. It was a basic sentence. In fact, it's the most cohesive sentence that Jojo said since she's been here. And that was not a cohesive sentence. I don't know why I'm suddenly starting to lisp. This is not okay, guys. Oh, I'm sick of Melissa. You know what? It's gonna be a competition of how many people are gonna end up on this pyramid by the end of the episode. Because I'm just gonna start ripping people off if I feel like they're pissing me off.
I want to stay, but I don't want to be treated like this. I think it's just her.
You know what, Jojo? I'm so glad that you feel that way. That you want to stay, but you don't want to be treated like that. And do you know what? I actually appreciate the fact that you're standing up for yourself. It's a welcome change from the beaten down and bruised children that we usually have on this show that are too scared to step a foot out of line. You're actually a breath of fresh air, Jojo. As much as you do piss me off sometimes, it is a breath of fresh air.
Just say you're sorry.
But why should I say sorry?
Because you're a bigger person than she is.
I think the silence after why should I say sorry just speaks volumes, because actually Jojo's got nothing to be sorry about. And she's just an unfortunate victim in Abby's evil game. I just feel bad for her. But then again, this is a very, very valuable lesson to learn. That sometimes in life, you just have to apologise for the sake of apologising. For the sake of just moving on and being the bigger person. It's just better to apologise and move on. Because if somebody else is not going to make that first step, you don't want to sit in an uncomfortable atmosphere. You don't want to be in an uncomfortable situation. So sometimes you just got to be the bigger person. And I think Jojo's learnt that here.
On top of the pyramid, we have Kendall.
I mean, technically, my pyramid matches Abby's because my pyramid has the mums on it. So Kendall is technically top of my pyramid if we ignore Jojo, and I've just put her up there for the sake of pissing Abby off. But I've put Kendall at the top, so if you've got that on your bingo card, tick it off, besties. Make sure you actually open the bingo card because it is brand new for season 5. And let me know down below if there's stuff that I need to add on there to do with Jojo, Jessalyn, Kalani, Kira, because I haven't seen enough to know what to put on there yet and to know what's going to be like recurring themes. Do you know what I mean?
You're back?
Yep.
Why?
And I'm sorry that I didn't watch the movie.
That's taking the high road.
Yes, Jojo, we've learnt a valid lesson here. Take the high road, just move on. Just move past it, because no matter what, Abby is not going to apologise for being a nasty, awful human being. So it's best you just move on and get on with your life, do you know what I mean?
Okay, but wait, you just cut into why she was saying how good Kendall just did.
Right. I mean, that's like,
She was like, wait, you hadn't finished praising my little Kendall yet. You hadn't finished. Abby, that is so rude. I cannot believe that you just stopped talking about my little Kendall and you just started talking about Jojo. And you just started talking about Jojo again? How could you do that, Ab?
So my first duet, entitled Nancy and Tanya. Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding.
Right, okay, so back in 2020 when lockdown happened, we did, as like my drama class, we decided to do like twice weekly quizzes that I would host. And what we would do, once we got to the point where I was like, okay, this is kind of getting a lot to do 2 massive quizzes a week. 1 quiz a week was based on, we all had to watch a movie, and then I would ask questions about that movie along with some general knowledge rounds. And Tonya, was one of the like people who I did it with, was their pick. And Tonya is a fantastic movie, an absolutely spellbinding movie. I mean, great performances from literally everybody in it, and it was dramatic and it was genuinely crazy. And because I'm of an age where this happened before I was born, I think it happened in the 90s, didn't it? So this happened before I was born. And so watching it and sort of finding all about it and then doing the research for the quiz, I really, really thoroughly enjoyed my time watching that. So I liked this. This is a very, very good feud, I think.
I think the last feud that was in this little group, that was the Tanya of the group. Let's just make that clear.
Tracy Reasons is not playing around, okay? She has reasons to be here, and one of them is to expose Kira, and I'm here for it. Let's go.
To Mackenzie playing the role of Lucy.
Oh, yay! I love that.
Lucy.
And Jojo playing the role of Ethel.
Who? When she said these two were always up to no good, I thought she was going to say Fred and Rose West. I really thought she was going to go down that line. But then I was like, no, because they didn't feud. Ethel and Lucy. What, from I Love Lucy? Is that where that's from? No, surely not. These kids have no frame of reference for that. Let alone Tonya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan. Is it Kerrigan? Whatever. No, they're not going to have any reference for that, let alone Ethel and Lucy. Who are they?
One routine is going to be a sad clown dance. So Bryn, Kalani, Mackenzie, and Sarah are all in this routine.
Oh, we're just mugging the kids off at this point. We're absolutely mugging the kids off. I mean, come on, a sad clown dance. Goodness gracious me, this is poor even for Abby.
The other routine is the Moulin Rouge with Kendall, Nia, Jojo, and Mackenzie.
Wait. Mackenzie's doing 3 numbers this week. 3? She's doing 2 small groups and a duet. There's surely not enough time for her to learn all of that. Surely not. Come on, Abby, this is unreasonable.
What if we do some roundabout leg up, tap their head, come down, slide through, open straddle, tilt, chest, tummy, roll over, lay out, up.
Sorry, do you want to start again? Do you want to start from the beginning? Because I got lost after touch the head, which was like the first instruction. And then you were just like, and roll over, up the down, over the cross, over the in, out, on the floor, over the face, in the ball sack. I don't know why I went to ball sack next. I think the joke just died. Yeah, I think I actually audibly heard it take its last breath. And now it's deceased. So we're going to have a funeral for that joke because I killed it. And now I'm going to prison. I've got nothing left.
I've been annoyed pretty much since the moment I landed. It was supposed to be exciting, different. I thought Abby was going to be for everybody.
It is kind of crazy that this entire trip to LA has just been marred by the fact that Abby's just been off of her rocker. Like, genuinely, I don't think I've ever seen her this unstable in the entirety of this show. Not even when her dog was dying, not when her mum was dying, this is the most unstable I've ever seen her. And there's like no explanation for it whatsoever. At least the other times I was like, okay, fair enough. She's having a little crash out because her family has died. Fair and valid. But now I'm sort of sitting here and I'm like, what's your excuse now, Abby? What's your excuse?
So this week, I'm bringing 2 swings in, Sarah and Bryn. And I'm doing 2 group routines, doubling my chances of winning.
I still think it's a complete and utter waste of time doing 2 duets and 2 small group numbers. Like, what's the point? What actually is the point? Do you know what I mean? It's so ridiculous if you ask me.
See, I thought the Moulin Rouge would be small and the other one would have everybody. Why not have all the clowns in the clown
with 4 people looks weird.
This is what I was saying. I think it's very, very strange that she split the numbers up like this. Like, why not just save this Moulin Rouge dance for next week and get everybody to do the sad clown dance? I mean, not everyone can do the contortion work, I understand, but like, I don't know, you can rearrange it, you can choreograph it differently. Like, I feel like it's not that, it's not that difficult, is it, surely?
We don't go to your studio and take your kids a solo or yours, which is ironic that you're all 3 at the same studio.
It is really funny that all 3 of them are at the same studio, but they all decided to come to the ALDC for better training. And I sit there and I'm like, your kids are already very, very good. Why do you need better training at the ALDC? Oh, is it potentially because there's cameras here? Maybe.
What's going on here between the 3 of you?
Yes, please tell me what is going on between the 3 of you. I need to know. We've been waiting for this for almost a whole season. Okay, they've been building this up and they've been keep on dangling that carrot in front of my face and I'm ready for it. Hit me. Not literally, please. I am a precious soul.
I don't have to push my way around for Kalani. Kalani got to the point she is because of Kira manipulating behind the scenes.
Oh, really? Oh, so Kira's basically Melissa. Ah. Well, I couldn't have told you that one. Oh my goodness, really? No. I'm gonna need more juice. Okay, if you want to stay on the show, I need more juice, please.
I just hope they can put their drama to rest. We don't need distractions in our last week here in LA.
Jill, don't act like you are lapping up the drama when it doesn't involve you. Don't act like you're not, oh, this is going to make brilliant television. Oh, this is going to be amazing. Oh, let me just ask them about the feud, even though I hope the drama doesn't ruin this week. Do you know what I mean? Let me just poke the bear, even though I don't want it to spill out and ruin our chances of winning this week. Yeah, we all know what you are, Jill. You're a puppet, and the producers have shoved their hand so far up you that they're talking out your mouth.
Hi, Abby. My name's Blake Morris. I'm the father and manager of 11-year-old internet artist Maddie B.
Matty B. Now, I don't know who Matty B is. Wow. I promise you I'm not that old. I was their age when this came out, but I don't remember Matty B. So let me do a little bit of research time because I do not remember Matty B in the slightest. Is Matty B sweatshirt guy? The you can have my sweatshirt. Oh, he was that famous YouTuber, the kid, and he just kept singing things. Who was the sweatshirt guy? Oh, Jacob Sartorius. What happened to him? What happened to Jacob Sartorius? Went off the deep end. I don't know where he is. Where has he gone? His first name, his real name is Rolf. Rolf? Nothing. He's doing nothing now. Oh no, he's released a couple of albums. Matty B, I literally don't remember this guy. I literally don't remember this guy at all. Is he still on YouTube? Oh, Donnie is still around. No, Donnie's not around. Donnie hasn't been around for years. Oh no, he uploaded something 3 weeks ago. Damn, okay, mad. Right, well, research time has yielded the fact that he was just famous on YouTube. And to be fair, at this time, I was stuck in Minecraft YouTube, so I don't really think that I was aware of Matty B at the time. But obviously, I don't think I was the demographic, so yeah, fair and valid.
All right, do you have a girlfriend? Good.
Oh, this whole thing just makes me want to die in a hole. Ew. Do you have a girlfriend? No. Good. It just felt gross. I'm sorry. I don't feel like we should be asking children whether they have boyfriends and girlfriends, okay?
He's like so cute, but I mean, he's shorter than me, so it would never work out. But I wonder what he wants.
I'm gonna tell you something about the facts of life, is that he may be short now, but he's probably gonna be quite tall in the future. It's called puberty, okay? They're gonna grow up, okay? Some don't. Our short kings, we respect them, but I reckon he's probably tall now. So, I don't know, maybe you should jump on that and get in before the growth spurt, do you know what I mean? Because he might be tall in the future. You never know. You can't just say he's too short now. He's 11. Bestie, he's 11. Why am I trying to give Kendall dating advice? What am I doing here? Like, actually, what am I doing here?
This is what we came here for. This is what I've been waiting to hear all along.
I wonder how this came about. Was it potentially production? Or did Matty B just go, oh, do you know what? Do you know who I really want in my music video? The Dance Mums girls. That's who I want in my music video. Not these trained professionals. Dance Mums girls. These Dance Mums girls. I need the Dance Mums girls.
They're picking a lead girl, and this girl is going to sing vocals on the record. Well, if it's Mackenzie, that's all great, but everybody knows she has a recording contract.
Ah, that is a little bit of a pickle, you could say. So effectively, they can just be like, hey, it can't be Mackenzie because she already has a recording contract. And they'll be like, okay, cool, fine, we'll pick somebody else. But obviously she wants it to be Mackenzie because she doesn't want any of the other kids to get it. So this is a little bit of an interesting situation to be in. Mackenzie. This is what happens when Mac Z is a thing. Yeah. I don't really know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, I managed to get Beetlejuice tickets, guys. Oh my god, that was stressful. That was very, very stressful indeed. But we did it. I did it. I managed to get them. I think there was a glitch in the system because it let me log on early and I didn't have to go through like a queue or anything. So, guys, glitch the system. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Well, then maybe Mackenzie shouldn't be in it. Let the other kids do it. Let someone who doesn't have a name, who doesn't have an album, have that opportunity.
Wait, is she saying what? Oh god, shut up, who cares? Are we being serious? Are we being serious, Abby? She's made a very, very good point. If you don't want Mackenzie to sing backup and do all of this stuff, you want it to be a feature, but obviously that then becomes an issue with recording contracts, then let somebody else who doesn't have a recording contract do it. Don't say, oh god, shut up, who cares? This is ridiculous. This is absolutely fundamentally stupid of you.
I care.
Well,
You should care. You're her teacher.
It's my gig.
Are you kidding me?
Thank you.
Guys, I hate to have to do this to you, but we're ending the episode there. We're ending the episode there. I know, guys. Please do not be mad at me. Please do not. I'm running out of time with Halloween coming up, and I need to make sure that I've got a video for Sunday, because I'm away Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'm back Monday. So, if you want a video on Sunday, I'm going to have to split it up. I'm sorry, I'm busy. I told you, November is free. November, I've cleared the slate. I'll be able to do more episodes for you, don't worry. But yeah, this one's getting split up. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please do all of that YouTube stuff that you guys do so well. This episode so far has been good. We've had a crazy, pyramid session, which was brilliant. We also had the Jojo, you deserve nothing! And then the iconic line of, well, if you're going to keep shouting at me, I'm going to cry. So that was also really funny. And then we've also had the introduction of the Matty B saga, which I don't know if I'm here for. I don't know if I care for, but it is what it is at the end of the day. So that is all we've got time for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode, whenever that may be. But until then, make sure to keep on ranting, and I will see you guys later. Bye now! See ya!